Welcome back, magical people. Thank you, as always, for subscribing to the channel and sharing this space with me. I am Nina Diedrich, the Magic Mom, and this is the Majik Life, late night live. so, we are going to pull a collective reading first, and then when I am ready to start pulling personal cards, I will let you all know, and then you can let me know if you want me to pull a card for you or not. So, how was your guys' Friday? I hope all of you are looking forward to an amazing weekend. I know I am, and the energy feels really, really good right now. Yesterday, it was a little purgy. Today, not so much. So hopefully we all weathered that little energy barrage yesterday. And today we're picking back up where we left off last week. We're going to use the Soul Truth cards by Brienne Hovey. And we're definitely going to be diving into the Everyday Witch Tarot, which is by Deborah Blake. And it's one of my favorite decks. All right. I have a giant thermos cup of tea because I'm still not feeling super hot. I pulled a rib out at work and it hurts really, really bad. Although today is not quite as bad as it was yesterday. So, ooh, we get two right off the bat out of the Everyday Witch Tarot. I was just shuffling. I wasn't expecting any to pop out, but here we go. The message is already ready. And what do we get? But the Fool card. This also made an appearance, I believe, in last night's live stream. We are definitely ready to step out into the new airspace of our new life, right? And down below, you can see our ship has definitely come in. And the question isn't, is she going to fall, but how far can she fly, right? Love it. And it came out with none other than the Queen of Pentacles. So this has a bit of financial security involved in it too. She's so calm and collected, sitting there, admiring all of the wealth that she's attained, right? Hello, Bridget and Taylor. Welcome back always. All right. Let's get a Soul Truth card really quick, and then we'll dive back into the Everyday Witch Tarot. Ooh, this one right here wants to come out. Ooh, nice. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? That is a really freaking good question, right? So the question says, what story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you're not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe that it's possible, right? So our first soul action today says it's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? And what new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, and upgrade it. Amen to that, right? That's kind of a good message to come out with the Fool card and the Queen of Pentacles, right? I think a lot of us have this belief that, well, we don't work hard enough to make money doing what we do, right? What we do naturally isn't something worth paying for, right? We do it anyway. And a lot of us are. But that's not really a good way to be sitting upon the throne of your gifts, is it? No. So let's go back to the Everyday Witch Tarot and see how we can maybe conquer this. All right. And bingo. What do we get? But the Two of Pentacles. So, balance. Realizing that, well, sometimes looking into the infinity of our lives can be scary. But once we can balance the realization that we are creation creating, God godding, it gets real easy to start manifesting all of those beautiful things that we've been storing up all along, right? Now, I want to get a card from Esther and Jerry Hicks just because this feels like a little bit of a, well, Friday financial reading, huh? Ooh, and we got 2, I think. Oh, I lied. We have 3. We get the 15. And our first, I can give my attention to the positive aspects, right? We can stop giving our attention to the things that we need or feel like we need, and instead give our attention to the things that we already have, right? And in that way, we call in more abundance to ourselves instead of more wanting. Let's see what the back of the card says. It says things are coming into your experience in response to your vibration. Your vibration is offered because of the thoughts you are thinking. And you can tell by the way you feel what kind of thoughts you're thinking. So find good feeling thoughts, and good feeling manifestations must follow. Make a decision to look for the best feeling aspects of whatever you must give your attention to, and otherwise look only for good feeling things to give your attention to. And your life will become one of the increasingly good feeling aspects, right? That's pretty much the long way of saying what I already said, but you know. And our next one is, I will tell my story as I want it to be. Ooh, that's a good one. And it's the number 2. So if you let your dominant intention be to revise and improve the content of the story you tell every day of your life, it is our absolute promise to you that your life will become that ever improving story. For by powerful law of attraction, or the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn, it must be, right? So what story are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself a story of lack, or are you telling yourself a story of appreciation and gratitude and abundance? In other words, are you living for the life you dream of, or are you living for the one that you have right now? And the last card from Esther is appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states. And that is very true, right? Because when you appreciate something, you already have it, and you appreciate the fact that you have it. Gratitude is usually a response given to being given something that you really, really, really thought you needed, right? So when you feel gratitude, often you're looking at a difficulty that you have overcome, but there's still some of that struggle vibration present. The state of appreciation, however, is seeing whatever you're looking at through the eyes of source. You could walk down a crowded street with all kinds of things that a lot of other people would find reason to criticize or worry about, and you would not have access to them because your vibration of appreciation is picking out for you things of a different vibrational nature, right? That kind of goes back to the whole, everybody's reality is created differently. That's why 30 people could see the exact same incident, but they would all tell a different story about what really happened, depending on what their feelings are about it, right? It's no different. So, what story are you telling yourself? In other words, what is your most limiting belief, and how can you flip it around to be a story of gratitude instead? Let's get another everyday witch card. Let's get 2 more everyday witch cards. And we get the Hierophant, right? Number 5. Who is really in control? Are you giving control of your life over to some other guru? Or are you realizing that you are two halves of the same whole? And in this, you are both male, female, and divine all at the same time. Who's the real authority in your life? Is it you or is it someone else? And the Eight of Wands. Are you letting your life get out of control right now? Or are you ready to take the bull by the horns? Let's get a soul truth card to go with those. There we go. Nice. So what do I believe about money? And do my beliefs match my dreams? Do they? Oh, wait. Answer in the chat. Do your beliefs about money match your dreams? Or do you still tell yourself that you can't have your dreams because you don't have enough money? So, how does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you're worthy? Do you believe you're capable? Do you trust money? But most of all, does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it. And it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. So your next soul action says, take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you're wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. And is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because, well, I'm grateful to money because it allows me to sit here in front of you and make these super awesome videos like I have for the last 2 years. And we are currently on 946. This is crazy. So I'm thinking about doing a giveaway for our 1,000th video. So we got about 55 more days. But, I'm not sure yet. So let's get a couple more Everyday Witch cards. And then I think I'm going to switch decks. Nice. And what do we get? But the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords again. I think this is like the third reading in a row that the Page of Swords has come out. Yesterday we had a ton of swords. Today, just this one is recurring. So has your message come in yet about what action it is that you should be taking? And did you listen? Or do you need a reminder? All right. Let's get... Well, first, let's get this card that was hiding in the box from the Everyday Witch Tarot, because that one is going to have significance. And it is the Moon. So here we are again. What are your feelings about money? And what is the most limiting belief keeping you from what you want right now? Are you seeing the shadows? Or are you seeing your highest aspect when you look in the pool? And the clock was just at 14:14. Oh, and I'm thankful for your loving presence, Bridget, as always. All right. Ooh, here we go. Our Sacred Traveler card is staying focused. Nice. Hold the course, my beautiful, beautiful, magical friends. Let's read this one out of the book and see what Denise Lynn has to say to us about staying focused. Pardon me. There we go. Okay, so here is the card. This kind of reminds me of the Magician a little bit. Only this is us seeing what it is before. And that's amazing, Bridget. I'm glad your answer came. All right. Hold the course, my friends. Be clear about where you are going. Do not compromise. Follow your dreams. You deserve the best. Prioritize your life. And once you decide on a direction, hold the course. Do not veer. Do what's important and release the rest. Place your intent and passion on one thing rather than scattering in many directions, and you will be successful. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know, on the path, it's easy for the traveler to be distracted by people, events, and even shiny objects. Do not take any side roads. Stay the course. Keep going no matter what emerges in your path that distracts you, because it's easy to get lost and forget where you're heading. So recommit yourself to your destination. What you focus on is what you create. So put your attention on what is worthwhile, beautiful, and inspiring, and refrain from focusing on what's not working. Only focus on the direction you want to go. Right? So it doesn't matter if you don't have the money right now to buy that 300-acre ranch in Colorado. It will come in some way, shape, or form. The question is, are you following the synchronicities? Are you following the path of least resistance? Or are you still telling yourself the sad story about how you could never have what you want because you don't deserve it and you haven't done anything to earn it? Guess what? Being here right now in this time and keeping your vibration high enough that you're manifesting all of your wants and dreams is really what you're here for. Because everything is always working out for us. Because all our wants and needs are met above and beyond our greatest expectation. Always. In all ways. Right? Yep. All right, let's get one more out of here. Oh my gosh, I almost dumped the whole thing everywhere. That one. And faraway places makes a reappearance. Get ready for new horizons. This for sure came out last night. And we didn't read this one last night, but let's go ahead and read it now because it, along with the staying focused card, that's a very interesting message. It is definitely time to receive, my friends. Instead of holding out your hands, you may want to open up your arms instead, or maybe put out a big giant bucket to catch all of the abundance flowing towards you. Because it's going to be big. I can feel it in my bones. All right. So stop playing it safe, magical friends. Get ready for new horizons and change in your life. A journey is coming. It might be to foreign lands or faraway places, or it may just be an inner shift that changes your destiny. It's all beneficial. Sometimes we can feel wobbled when we are not in our normal surroundings. However, you are safe and protected, and good fortune ensues. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know part of the glory of travel is stepping out of old habits, routines, and the repetitiveness of everyday life. It can feel daunting, yet In no small way, your life is a spiritual voyage, and change is coming. Things are not as they seem. There are no wrong turns, and every adventure and misadventure is part of the course, because you're on a pilgrimage of the soul. So keep your metaphorical bag packed. Some unexpected experiences are ahead. So be ready for anything. And remember, the joy of travel is that you can begin to experience the everyday as if you are seeing it for the first time. And nothing should be taken for granted right now, right? And, just like the Two of Pentacles has the symbol of infinity on it, right? Circling around the two coins. That is just your ability to meld both your material and your spiritual aspects into the same awesome chapter in your life. And I hope all of you are ready to write the new one with me. And thank you for being here. All right, let's get one Nature's Whisper Oracle, and then I will pull personal cards for those of you who want a personal card. So if you do, please say that in the chat so that I know to pull a card for you while I am pulling this last card for the collective. See what new energy is coming up for all of us. Ooh, that one right here. And what do we get? But the big picture making a reappearance. There you are. The whole world in your hands. And nothing but rainbows and blessings everywhere. Right? Amen to that. So, I'm not going to read that card again because, well, we've been getting that one a lot recently. And I think the message is pretty clear. Are you still looking at your limiting beliefs, or are you allowing yourself to look at the big picture of your life and what it means up until now, the path you've already taken, and, well, the one you're getting ready to take starting now. All right. Right, love? All right. Who wants a personal card? If not, I'm going to be signing this off right now. Oh, wait. Hopefully, you all heard the message that you came here to hear. And, well, as always, I enjoyed sharing my space with all of you. And I'm looking forward to sharing it with all of you yet again tomorrow. So don't forget to mention to your friends that, well, I'm pulling cards for free live. All right. I think that's it. So, as always, my friends, remember, until next time, may favor follow you wherever you go, as does my love. I love you too. Thanks for showing up, Sarah. I can't wait to see you next month. And remember, be good. Be good to yourselves. But ultimately, keep being good to each other, because we're changing the world every day, one soul at a time, starting with our own. You're just as awesome, Bridget, and I love your face. So, remember, all your wants and needs are met above and beyond your greatest expectation, always in all ways, because everything is always working out for us, because we're safe, loved, protected, and prosperous. And that's exactly what we came here to be. So go out and be the awesomely fractionated portion of God that you are. And I'll see all of you again tomorrow night. Bye now. Have a good night, everybody.